what this is all about, what they can do to help, and don't buy a ticket to a dolphin show.
Can I ask everybody to get your horns and your whistles and everything ready? We're going to make a load of noise. At the moment in Taiji it's night time and we're going to wake them up. This is for all activists that are in Taiji right now. Yoshi, Kanito, all the Cove monitors, the Cove guardians. This is for you, and we're going to wake up Taiji right now. So are you ready? Let's make some noise! The dolphins in Taiji, they don't care what logos we wear or what organisations we represent. There's no difference between the animals' rights and human rights. The dolphins are beings and they deserve the same rights as we enjoy. Cutting the nets won't help. Hurling insults at Japanese people won't help. It's totally counterproductive and wrong, and it's never ever going to help bring an end. Instead, we must reach out to the Japanese people and show them the true horror that is the Taiji dolphin slaughter and the cruelty of the captive dolphin industry. We must show them why dolphins deserve the same rights as we enjoy. We must show people the privilege of seeing dolphins swimming free in the wild is far more fulfilling and valuable in every way than a dolphin in a concrete tank. We must continue to put pressure on Japan. They can't keep ignoring the growing worldwide revulsion. Our only weapon is the camera, which we use to document these atrocities. It is the camera the Japanese government fear, as they desperately try and keep the daily slaughter out of sight, with the hope that it will also be out of mind. Millions of people around the world are seeing the truth of Taiji, Japan's dirty little secret. Every single person we reach with our posts, our tweets, our shares, our images, our footage, or our conversations is one more person that hopefully won't buy a ticket to a dolphinarium, marine park, or other captive facility. And that is what will bring an end to this vile, atrocious industry forever. No demand, no industry. It's that simple. Human rights, animal rights, it's one struggle, one fight. We must wake up to the fact that if we don't live in harmony with all the other animals and without healthy ecosystems, we have no future. Shoulder to shoulder with the other NGOs, we will continue to document the horror, and with your help and the help of hundreds of thousands of compassionate people around the world, we will carry on fighting until this vile industry is finished. Until the dolphins are free and the slaughter and exploitation ends, we will never be silenced. Thank you very much.
Whether you've been campaigning for years against these atrocities or you clicked on a Facebook link 2 weeks ago, whatever brought you here, it's significant that you are here today. It shows that you're not going to sit idly by while thousands of dolphins are slaughtered for the captive entertainment industry. I'm here today for the same reason that you're here. We are haunted. Something that we have seen or heard about Taiji haunts us. It pervades our thoughts, so even on calm and beautiful days, we can never say that we are truly happy, because we know the crimes, the heinous crimes that are carried out to dolphins day after day after day. On Tuesday the 20th of December 2016, we watched as a pod of Riso dolphins were driven into the killing cove and up onto the beach where they were slaughtered. But one dolphin punched through the net and refused just to die. That lone warrior dolphin, she witnessed as her family were destroyed, where they were slaughtered. She listened to their final cries and witnessed their deaths. When the hunters had dispatched with her family, they came after her, but she did not cooperate. She was cool and she was calm. Somehow, she stayed calculated and she evaded them time and time again. She made them so angry. She made them so frustrated. She just was incredible. We could sense their frustration. We could feel their anger. And she brought beauty and grace to that most foul and deplorable place. She made them look to be the sick fools that they are. When they did finally capture her, they didn't kill her in the supposedly humane way that they did her family. They tied her by the tail, they dragged her, and they drowned her. We must remember that we are fighting the same fight that dolphin, that lone warrior dolphin, was fighting. And when we're too heartbroken to continue and we don't know how this is going to end, we just have to remember that we are fighting in honor of all those thousands of dolphins that were taken before her and for the hundreds that are taken as slaves for the captive industry. Activism doesn't give up. Activism doesn't fall silent. Activism doesn't rely on the opiate of hope. And we will never give up. We will never be silent. And we're not going to sit around hoping that this is magically going to end. We and all the other activists around the world, we are at the forefront of making sure this disgusting industry ends. And thank you very much.
I truly believe that we can stop this dolphin slaughter if we get enough people to stand up against it. London is the only city where you can get tens of thousands of people in front of the Japanese embassy, and it is going to happen. The Japanese government is going to have a very, very difficult time dealing with that kind of a public relations nightmare when they have the Olympics going on in their hometown, because that represents billions of dollars to them. So we have to continue to show up here in London.
The only way for us to actually make change with people is to talk to them, to negotiate with them, and to inspire them. It's all about inspiration. They're so beautiful. They actually put humans to shame. Scientists said there's a part of their brain that they have which is actually even more evolved than humans, which is to do with sensitivity and emotion. In fact, they think that most of their body runs on emotion, far more than it does with humans. These animals feel real pain, real emotion. This is not just about killing. This is about abuse.
know nothing will drive them away. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. I can remember standing by the walls in the barn, the shot above our heads. And yes, as though nothing could fall. And the shame was on the other side. We can be heroes forever and ever. Yeah, we can be heroes just for one day. Yeah, we can be heroes just for one day. Thank you, everyone. It's going up, Taiji! Thank you.